Hi Siva, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Fine, fine, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Today, today in our entrepreneur, I
Mm-hmm.
talking about your experience to start
Sure, sure.
your experience to come to Spain, Italy, really? Italy. Yeah, nothing. Please talk for the uh, Italy. Where you experience for and what your traveling to Italy. Thank you.
O-
Into
Okay, sure.
Siva.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for inviting me for the live session for today. I'm actually from India, from South India, place called
Hi, Siva. Siva, I think it's. Hi, Siva. Siva. It's finished. Hi, Siva. Hi, Siva.
yeah.
Wait, I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
But your screen is. Let me
No?
check. No.
Okay, one second. Let me
Yes.
check. Let me switch to normal internet.
Yes, please. Siva. I think I caught because Siva knows the here. Guys, let me check. Siva. Again. A ver, Siva. You can join, please. Hi. Hi, everyone.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Yes.
Okay.
Please,
For me,
yourself
okay, fine.
uh,
Yeah,
is in Erasmus for Japan.
sure. Thank you for inviting me. Uh, is it okay now? My voice and everything is fine.
Perfect, it's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I came to do my master's in Italy. I'm actually from South India, from a city called Hyderabad. I came to Italy in 2018 September to do my master's in hospitality and tourism in Palermo University, which is in the south part of Italy in Sicily Island. And very soon I'm going to graduate in probably in 1 month or in a couple of months.
Yes, wow.
And during this time, I have chosen to do my internship with AIE in Madrid.
Perfect.
And it was really a great experience to be part of being in AIE for almost 4 months. And the people are very friendly. And for me, my personal choice, I always want to travel and to meet people. That's the reason I have chosen hospitality and hotel management, because somehow I'm not a person like where always to sit in front of a system and to work. For me, always I would like to connect with people and to always share the things. And moreover, I have kept as a concept to go around to different countries to see their culture, to see the people, and to have a great experience by doing this. And being in Spain, it was really one of greater opportunities. But before coming to Spain, I was in Croatia in Dubrovnik
Cross,
for
cost.
yeah, Game of Thrones. Yes, that was the first time for me to travel away from Italy. I was there for 6 months. It was really a great experience also. And for me, in future, I would like to become an entrepreneur,
Yes.
and that's one of the reason to choose as this entrepreneurship program as well. And I would like to make utilize of this so that how the entrepreneurs they think about different, what is their mindset, how do they meet with different entrepreneurs, what is their schedule. And so this is about me.
Perfect, perfect. Tell me, why you chose Italy? But the south to Italy, Italy.
Why I have chosen Italy all the way from India to Italy, you mean?
Perfect. No, why you chose this country? Here's Italy. What is the reason you chose and choice?
Yes. Actually, I was when I want to go for my master's degree, there was a couple of countries where I was researching, and my initial plan was to go to Canada, but unfortunately, I couldn't get my visa. But in other case, when I was looking for Europe, when I'm comparing with different countries, every country has its own advantages and disadvantages. But Italy is having one of the best programs with regards to tourism, and moreover, when it comes to tuition fees, it was very less. And for foreign students whose economical background was not that great, we always have an opportunity to have a scholarship. So that's the reason I have chosen Italy. Besides that, Italy is also very popular for its touristic destinations, and it's a culture, it's a heritage. It's really huge. It's food. So I have chosen. Then this would be a perfect choice because you are going to uh, enter into your field, which is very well known for the rest of the world, as well as in terms of fees, it was not that expensive. So that was the biggest reason for me to choose to come to Italy.
Perfect. Yeah, it was basic that that popular. The tourist, the food, is it
Exactly.
also the language. Yes, yes, I
Yeah.
tell me, Sir, what is the advice for the new people to have some fee or go abroad? Good advice for thinking I go or no. It's depends. Maybe for Erasmus or maybe not the country, no.
Yeah, sure. It's my privilege to share. Well, when I was choosing to come to Sicily, probably it was not one of the best decisions in terms of like if you for me, I felt like coming to Italy it would for sure a different experience. But again, if you compare from the North Italy to the South Italy, if you do not know Italian language, for sure it is going to be one of the bigger barrier, to communicate with the people, because
Yeah.
not a lot of people who speak English, or and moreover, a lot of people they come to a conclusion that the foreign people are narrow-minded. I mean, the local peoples are narrow-minded. But my personal feeling was when you know the local language, definitely you can break the ice. But if you don't know the local language, even the opposite person is very friendly, but you cannot communicate with the person. So that's what I have learned. So my suggestion for anyone whoever want to come out of their comfort zone, and if they want to travel to a foreign country, the first and foremost thing is try to learn the language, if not completely but at least the basics,
The
so that
basic.
you don't feel.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, a small thing, so that
Here,
the
here,
local people also they'll be very happy to listen to your language, and they will understand what exactly you want to ask them. So that's one of the first one. And the second one is, whenever you are traveling to a new country, for sure it's a bit hard for us to digest or to get used to the local culture. But uh, you bring your heritage or your greatness of your country, but at the same time try to mix with the local people. If you there is a great saying, if you come to Roman, be like a if you come to Rome, be like a Roman.
yes.
When you are in a Rome, be like a Roman. So try to adjust with the local things so that you can enjoy. If not, there is no difference. If you are in India or if you are in Italy, it's the same thing unless you mix with you adapt with the local cultures. So these
Yes.
are the main things.
You have raised a involved to the local people, but in sometimes of Rock Street or Barcelona, the- it's difficult local people. Maybe the
Yeah.
old well, yeah, if
Exactly. Every province have their own dialect or these things, but at least if you are coming into Italian, a few basic Italian words, or if you're going to Spain, a few basic Spanish.
yeah, yeah, the first time is more, but maybe for one of Bonaire maybe easy, for you because Christian, Wish for maybe more easy. Yes, also because for more easy. Maybe you some problem one some I don't know good experience. I don't know with the food or maybe train.
Yeah, I would like to share because for me, unless I came to Italy in my whole life, I never had pasta. The first time I was having pasta was in Italy, and even when I came to Italy for first 4 months, I always cooking Indian food at my flat.
Yeah.
Whatever the resources I have, I always used to go with that. But then I realized, okay, this is not the way because if you are in the foreign country, you need to get used to it. There is no point of traveling all the way from here there to here. And then I started using to go outside with the restaurants and my university mensa, it helped me a little bit to break the barrier, because in the university mensa you don't get Indian food. Obviously, you need to eat the Italian food. So that was the breaker for me. And from then onwards, I got used to it. Then I realized, oh, even pasta is tastier, not only just rice, because everything has its own taste.
Yeah.
And even I was not that much used to have pizza in India. There are some pizza outlets, but then after coming to Italy, here like pizza is very popular food. So these two, especially pasta and pizza, I got used to it. Not only those, there are different dishes like gnocchi and a lot of different names of dishes. So I got used to them. It was really a good experience.
Yes. True. It's true. You need try or maybe you prepare food with the to the Italy, no? In my case, prepare my with use
Exactly.
to Spain, no? I don't know. Fush.
Yeah. And even I would like to add something to it. Like my experience in Lugo so far, it was really one of the another best experiences I can say, because here it's a smaller town. Probably when I speak with the tour guide, his name is Guido. He says it was around 100,000 people who is living here. But here it was very calm, you know. So my advice for the people who are listening to the show, if you're really busy with your life, with too much of hectic business or busy life, try to spend at least a week time in this Lugo. It's everything will be calm, you know. You don't listen too much of noises or
Peaceful.
traffic or anything.
Peaceful.
Exactly. And moreover, people are very, very friendly. Well, you need to know the language. Very few people also here speak English, but most of them they speak Galician or Spanish.
Galego.
Exactly. But if you know the language or if you know someone, they're really super, super friendly. And I really made some good friends right from 20 years to 70 years old. So they are my friends now here.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah. Usually, the North Spain, usually for the people, all. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe retired.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true. Most of the people, we were going for some walks, and there we get a chance to meet a different. Every time we go for a walk, it's a new people, and they're very friendly. They want to welcome new people. I never get an feeling that, oh, I'm in a different country. I feel like I'm in my home country. The people are very welcoming.
Yes. That's the town because the food city. Lugo is one food. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. Y then, what is your next travel? What is your next step? What is your country? Think
What's my plan?
I don't-
Well, like as soon as I'm going to graduate, then I'm looking for a full-time work for at least for a certain period of time, and then I'm going to start my business.
Wow.
Right. First, I'll try to start within Europe, and if it's in case if it's not possible with this experience, I would like to start in India for business.
Business for
Probably.
or what?
I'm actually planning to open like a tourism, like a travel business for the people who like to travel.
Yes. Yeah.
And the parallelly, maybe the second choice is like to open a restaurant.
Okay. Yeah. Good market. Big population.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, China. A little.
Yeah, that's true.
Perfect. Entonces, you feel now you master, probably create your company. You think some different steps for India and Europe. What do you think? Last short company position the rules.
Yeah. Well, what I have seen, I think here, like they usually follow more rules. Like, for example, to open a company, if you need to follow this kind of certain rules, that you need to follow it. It might be a food handling certificate, or it might be here the safety and security of the people. It's very important. But like in India, from time to time, you don't see that very often, unless it is a really a big companies like McDonald's or like a bigger hotels. Probably they will follow. But if you go to a local guy who is opening his own small restaurant, then he don't follow all these things. For him, what important is he's giving you something, a product, and at the end he is getting money. The safety and security is not really matter.
It's true.
So
It's true.
That's a bigger difference.
Also one so needs answer testing good, no, and quality, no.
Exactly.
It's true. So nothing. Basically, tell me, entonces you like everything is okay. You in the future, your business.
Yes, like for me, like what I felt so far, like when you're traveling to a new place, for sure it's not a very easy. It's not like a cup of cake, how you are in your hometown. And that too, if you're going to a country where you don't know the language, whose culture is completely different from yours, for sure it takes time to adjust. And but I can assure it's everything. It's a new experience, and this is going to help you to move forward. You know, that's what I'm experiencing right now. So I don't say that it's like an easy going of life. There is hurdles, but I'm trying to pass one after the other for the betterment of my life.
Perfect. It's true, yeah. Different expertise to mix it. I don't know. Some parts work because remotely we go to the office. I hope not fit the vaccine. Nothing is in Siva. You meeting one new company at company. Maybe this is the idea.
Yeah, that's true. I completely agree with you.
Perfect, Siva. We're in contact. Enjoy the Galicia. Bye bye.
Okay. Thank you so much for your lovely time, and have a great time ahead. Thank you so much once again.
So much, guys.
Bye bye. Yeah.